Madrid.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
Yeah, it's been great to work with Arne. Clearly it was a difficult position first because we both had clubs to finish.
Contributing hugely to the entertainment. You know, every now and again you get a game, Clive, where you think
Since then we've been increasing daily. Many things, logistics, organisation, and of course preparing which is something we will know more about as we go on. It's clearly more to understand the transfer, which we've got to inherit it. It's a very talented squad. And then we need to improve, and we need to improve on the training pitch, first and foremost, as on the side. And with the window open, we will always be opportunistic if we can improve.
This is a cracking game to watch, Clive. It really is. You know, both teams have enjoyed good spells of possession of the ball here. It's going to be a difficult call to find out which way this will go.
Private matters between club and players. The only concern that I have, that Arne has about those situations and everyone else in the squad is total commitment.
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
For us to be ready for the first game, and it always helps if you get to know the city, but I think as a manager, and everybody knows, it helps even more if you win most of your games. So I think with Jurgen it was a combination of getting to know the city, getting to know the style of play the fans like, and I don't want to take words out of Richard's mouth, but I think one of the reasons why he came to me was that our playing style is not so much different. So we both like the fans to come into the stadium and see a team that plays with a lot of energy, that plays good football, and I think that is the thing I'm focused on most. And if we do that in the best possible way, that probably will give me some time as well. And if I have time, I can then get to know the city a bit better. But it all starts with improving the team. I like to see good players. And if they're old or young, that doesn't matter that much. But it's always nice for a club and also nice for a team that young players come through the ranks. I think that's the way to use. So that always gives energy into a club as well. So that not only the players that are brought in from other clubs, but also players from the academy. So, but in the end, it's all about the other teams. So we did really well. So we'll continue doing so. Getting to know the people that work here, which I've done already, of course. Getting to know the players, especially as a person, but also mainly as a player, because I've seen the games from them, training sessions, but I think you get to know them even better if you are there with them together. And then implement playing style, but it's not that we're going to change everything over here, because a lot of things are done really well, but we have to find ways to improve. And I took my time for that, because I was off for a lot of weeks, so a lot of time to look where we can improve, but I think starting to work with them will actually get us a better insight in the improvements we have to make.
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out.
As a head coach as opposed to manager, how do you understand the dynamic that's going to work with transfers in terms of your input and influence on that?
For me, it's not a change, as you might know, because we will work like this. I work with Feyenoord and my former club like this always. I think there are not many clubs in the world, maybe there are not even clubs in the world where there's one person that decides everything. So it's a collaboration between people. I don't think there are many sports players that the manager or the head coach doesn't like, and it's the other way around. So, but it's not only the two of us. I think at a club like this, there are many more people that can bring in their opinion, and that's the way I've worked in recent years, and I like to work like this, to be honest.
By the prospect of trying to follow in the footsteps of such an iconic figure, was that something you had to mull over, or was that just your self-belief you wanted to take this on?
Mohamed Salah.
No, not at all actually. I think you can look at it both ways. You can look at it as big shoes to fill. You can also look at it in a way that you inherit a squad and a team that is has a winning culture. And one of the reasons to come here, and there are always many reasons for this, but one of the reasons is that I do feel we have a really good team, a really good squad. You can look at it a way to be successful of someone who's really successful, but that's maybe, I look at it in a way that is ideal because there is an opportunity to win something.
Liverpool.
I like to work with players, I like to develop them, but I like to win as well. And there's an opportunity at this club to win. We've spoken about many things, but I think it's not more than normal that the things we've spoken about that stays between us. So him singing a song for me was special because I don't think many, there are not many managers where the fans sing for. But I was fortunate enough that after a few years at Feyenoord they start to sing for me. But now coming over here without even working here yet, without winning a game, already fans singing for you, that's a good start. Something to look forward to, but I think there are more good managers in this league, which is normal because English people like to believe that's the best league in the world, and I believe this as well. So it's normal that if you work at it's such a league, there are many good managers where you have to which you're going to face, and Pep is one of them, that's for sure. And I think it was last time when I had with Liverpool. I'm lucky enough that I lived in an era where I could see the Barcelona team. But when he left, when Pep left over there came a new era, and that was the rivalry between Liverpool and City. So I've seen a lot of that rivalry and a lot of games of both teams. I'm looking forward to work here, but not specifically playing against Man City, because there are many nice teams we're going to face, starting with Ipswich, of course, which is at this moment the most important one.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situations that you have. I think it depends on the players that you have, the players that you would like to recruit. I think this way of playing, this style of playing that Arne's obviously been very successful with is the most attractive to watch, in my opinion. But I believe it will be so in the opinion of football fans, and that's the most important thing. I think it is a duty here to play that type of football. You're trying to grab things by the scruff of the neck. And I don't think that's how every Liverpool team that I've seen in recent memory has done that. As Arne said, it's not going to be a hugely different approach and style to what has been so successful in the foreseeable past.
That's a general feeling. I've worked here before. I think as a manager, you go to bed at night and you think about what you're going to do and what you're going to tell the players every day. That's not only before your first day, that's during your whole period where you work. So it's people tend to look at us and think we're only thinking about the technical board, which we do a lot as well, but it's also about convincing players and the way to talk to them. So for me, that has nothing to do with being the successor of Jurgen. That is something that's part of the job. That you think about, okay, how can I get the best out of the players? What way do I have to approach them as an individual or as a team? So for me, that's not something. Have Jurgen in mind, what would he say? No, that's not the way I look at it, but it is, okay, I get to know the players, which is the best way to approach them, and get the maximum and the best out of them. I've been there twice. once as a fan, and once when they showed me not only this one of the reasons to join Feyenoord was that I think my playing style, the way I would like my teams to play, it's nice if you have the fans that appreciate that style and they're special in the league in Holland. So everybody would tell you that fans bring more energy to the team than every other fans do. This is what you told to me about the Liverpool fans as well. You watch a lot of football. What it means for the fans to see the team playing. So it's a win-win situation. A very good team to work with, but implementing a playing style that is going to be similar but a bit different as well. That will lead to a lot of enthusiasm. Cooperation to it. And hopefully it will lead to special things. I'm a bit sad is maybe not the right word, but I was hoping if people looked at my team, they would not say it's 4-2-3-1 or it's 4-3-3 or it's whatever formation you want to call it. I would hoping they would say, okay, there's a lot of freedom when they have the ball to take in different positions. So sometimes it's a 4-2-3-1, sometimes it's a 4-1-4-1, sometimes we do build up with 3. So there's a lot of freedom when we have the ball. Freedom. But if we don't have the ball, there's not so much freedom. Then we want to be really aggressive, and there's only one way, and that's everybody mostly keeps his position. So I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I say I prefer 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 or 4-1-4-1. There's a lot of players taking in a lot of different positions.
Mohamed Salah.
So if you would have asked me, I would have said we play 4-3-3 instead of 4-2-3-1 with Feyenoord. But
Mohamed Salah.
We did build up a lot of times with 3.
Well defended, that had to be done.
Fullbacks have different roles, so
this is a good game, Clive. It's very close.
I'm curious who told you that we play 4-2-3-1. Maybe that one should go to get his license
McAllister.
or analyze a bit better.
The same everywhere. It's a collaboration. Collaboration. Where I think every sports director has to sign a player that is wanted by the manager, and vice versa. And I think, but now we're talking about two persons. I think when players come in, it's much bigger than that. There's a scouting department.
Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
Mohamed Salah.
Robertson. That's already in him. And
that's not good enough. Not from a player of his
done really well last season, and of course we're hoping to improve. But the first step is training pitch, we're down. And another way to improve could be signing players. But I think the first step, as it stands now, is improve it.
Vinicius.
This is a good game, Clive. It's very close. I'm loving it. The crowd here are really enjoying it. I'm sure the viewers at home are really absorbed by this one. It's a classic contest.
Alisson catches it safely. As well. I think the league is getting better and better.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
And it's the best league in the world. It is the best league in the world.
It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Getting better every season, so we have to improve.
Two teams playing really good, open, attractive football. That's what this game is all about.
I will find ways to improve. And when
Mohamed Salah,
you would have found them as well. Every man sees room for improvement, and this is where we're going to work well today. I have all the confidence that that's what I do. Years I've worked in this profession that teams do when I'm in charge.
Obviously moved that. Good inroads into enemy territory. No joy.
As well.
Danger averted for now.
I just wonder what kind of conversations you've been able to have.
Folks, it's unselfish playing there. It's an absolute shocking mess up at the back, but we won't give a monkey's.
Wouldn't you know? The goalkeeper has
when I
saved
started
it.
to work at a new club,
Oh, he
I
stopped
called
it.
the manager that left because you want to know his experience. And of course I called Jurgen as well. Wanted to hear from him. I felt he's been at the club for 9 years, so
he's come flying
you couldn't find probably anyone who can tell you better what kind of club it is. Not only what kind of players there are, also what the club means for the fans, for the people that work here. He's giving me every advice he could give, but
nothing you could do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
Genuine chance.
Back out it comes.
Are you ready?
Alaba. And he's straight offside.
He has the patience to break down a packed defence like this. Oh, he went right through him there. That's a heavy tackle.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 10. Coming on the field is...
Big chance! 1-on-1! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
Tiene el centro, claro, gol.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Real Madrid.
Makes a change. Makes a change, eh?
Van Dijk. Fuentes.
Making his 100th league appearance today for a cutout in the nick of time.
Endo.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Mohamed Salah. Endo. Gabko.
Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
Alaba.
It's there! And it's the kind of goal you simply cannot put a price on. Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
He's got a chance here.
Rightless.
Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
Comes sliding in.
It's in! It's in! Oh, what a goal that could prove to be!
Szoboszlai. Gabko.
This is a good game, Clive. It's very close. I'm loving it. The crowd here are really enjoying it. I'm sure the viewers at home are really absorbed by this one. It's a classic contest.
Ball, who's going to get there?
Yes! Oh, yes! Look what it means to him! Just look what it means to him! And he saved it! This is some goalkeeper!
2 weeks to go,
Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. Brilliant move and a great goal.
Now they have picked him up here. It's an opportunity. Lays it clear. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. Now, what can they do in this corner? Plays it to the ball.
So that helps. Coach was a very nice person. So we spoke a bit about Liverpool. And of course we spoke about the Dutch national team, which is important too.
Seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah. Alright then, guys, serious times we're living in. Don't lose your mind.